Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you are well. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and I hope you're refueled and ready for whatever today has to offer. And if you're in Jamaica, then a Boxing Day and get another day for rest. But if you're there foreign or anywhere else, probably they not celebrate Boxing Day. And so you're back on the grind. So then be safe and I do hope you're ready for work. Today I just want to talk about two things, and I hope I'm gonna try to take my time, but no, I'm probably go fast either way. But I'm in a season of resting, and how do I know this? So I'm reading a book, and also just like basically things that are just happening in my life that makes me know that God is saying rest. And one of the things is me driving. So growing up in Jamaica, the young gangster girls, I love watching women they drive, and me always did say I saw my drive when I time for my drive as a woman. And baby, I did not disappoint. When it was time for drive, guess what? The girl ready like a gangster girl should they drive and she fly gun where should they go. Not like God coming in to take over. So even in driving, this is one of the ways I know that God is communicating to rest. Not saying rest in driving, but just He's saying rest. And so, he goes showing a various ways that him really they say. So for me, it's one of the things is driving. And so for me, God literally has me getting to my destinations faster by just taking my time to go. Normally, if me drive fast, things say a place they run where me they go, they may just fly gone and gone. But now, taking my time to get to where I'm going, and it literally looks like I've gotten there faster than if I would have been flying. You know what I'm saying? And so I've just been taking note of that my spirit recognizes that God is saying rest. And so my spirit is literally going at God's speed instead of my flesh and the gangster girl in me that wants to fly. And I don't know, it's just something for me. And then also me having to not meet plans that I've made. God just literally has me not feeling it at all. And I just have to cancel stuff. That's another thing. And Christmas came and I was missing home so bad this year that when I come out of my bed, coming up the dream sitting I had asked me how I'm gonna know. I made up the dream sitting I had and my dreams to my family them and so they just want to continue sleep. And so I never want to come out of the bed. But anyway, I did say, mother go, I'm moving at the night, right? And family members end up come over and care food. And they spend a little bit of time and then just mess around. But me that beard and just come to me like, look at it. You didn't have to do anything today. So me I'm not got the movies because I'm like, me not bother feel it. But I just look on the fact that I literally did nothing. And God literally made them come drive they won't drive. I can't even food going in me and miss a road and make me laugh. And so it's just been rest. You know what I'm gonna say? And so I'm just saying, if you're in a season of rest, just rest because God has proven that it will work out just fine because He is still in charge and He will literally get to your destination faster if you just allow Him to be the one that is doing things. And so rest. I know it might not be easy. I know you already have your own way of doing things. But I am learning and it's good. It really is good. Because we all know God's way is the best way. I know sometimes it doesn't look like it. And it even is in the time when you feel like you need to answer people about some things or you need to question them about some things. And if you clarify some things, I gotta say, be still. Let me take care of it. It's okay. Just let it be. As I say, your spirit will recognize it, your spirit go try to keep you in line. But sometimes we can't fight against. So just rest. And pride. Let's step the pride. So being in a season of resting and seeing how the devil is really trying to get me riled up, just trying to get me to not be in God's will. And I've just been thinking about pride. A lot of times we talk about pride and we say, oh, they're proud, or they want everything on people, or it's like, oh, you just all of a sudden you just get proud and all of these things. I may think about it, I may say a lot of times we talk about pride, but we never really talk about how people become proud or prideful. And I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, okay, so just seeing in my own life how the devil just really they use people to try to get me to react. I may say, sometimes God they elevate you, and the very people around you, instead of they support you or them cheer you on, them try to pull you down. I may say, I remember listening to Dr. Sonny Badu video one long time when he talked about his story where he say him did poor and people count him out and all of these things, and when he finally become rich, he got proud. He got prideful. The Bible says God resists the proud. So we all know say pride and not from God. And I'm not condoning pride, but I want to say this. I think we ought to be sensitive in the role that we play in causing people to become proud. Yes, pride is a spirit, but everything is fed and becomes greater. So something feed pride. And sometimes it's not always about the person just becoming, oh, they got something now so they feel like they better than them. No. It's also, what did you say when this person was struggling? What did you do to this person when they were not at their best? And sometimes it's not always about you saying it to their face. Wait, to be a name back. Wait, say you do for them, and then all of a sudden you decide to not do it. A lot of times we kick people when they're down, and so when God literally just raise them up in front of our eye, or just literally raise people up, then just get like, oh, God did this, or they're just like, I'm here now. And so instead of being humble, because they came from a humble place to begin with, they become proud because so many things were said, including the fact that they could not be anything else, or just you trying to hinder what God was doing in their life. And so people become proud. So I don't know what this video is all about, but I don't know what it's going to be. But just be mindful of how you treat others. Just be mindful of the role you play in the instances in people's lives when they are not where you think they should be, or where you know that they can go, or even anything at all. Be mindful that the same person we see the big panny road today and you spit on them, they can be the very person that has to help you if your car declines when you go to the grocery store. Let's be mindful of the role that we play in people's lives, because everybody is going through something. And at the end of the day, we don't want to become proud, but pride is a spirit that is fed by people's treatment and reaction towards people when they're down. A word to the wise is sufficient. I love you guys, and so does our amazing Father. So be good, be blessed. I hope this very video encourages you. I hope it blesses you in one way or another, and I do hope that you take thought